Good morning, guys. Hey, how are you? I'm already. Let's do coffee and a card. But first, let's cleanse the air with this bell. Good morning. How are you guys? Let's do coffee and a card. Coffee, coffee, coffee. In the card, you guys. It seems like I'm gonna have to start going live, so look out for my lives. Share them, like them, all the good things. Ooh, you're showing up as the five, as the five of swords, of the five of wands, which has to do with fighting. It has to do with fighting for your life. Like, it just seems like this energy is like push your limits, basically. Do something new, do something out of your comfort zone. So when you're starting to feel like okay, I'll just say it. When you're feeling discarded in the world, when you feel like you've been discarded, you probably have been. And nobody can take that from you. So if you feel like somebody has discarded you out of their life for whatever reason, okay, you don't fit into their fairy tale. You don't fit into what they're building. You don't fit into that person's life. And nobody owes us. No grown person owes us an explanation. No person in the world owes us their time or energy. And so it hurts to feel discarded. And it hurts to know the reasons why you're discarded. It hurts. When somebody knows that they're an important part of your life, and they use their attention as a bargaining chip to see what they can get out of you. And once they realize that there's not much they can get out of you, and this just means like stuff of value to them. Like some people, they just value money. Some people, they definitely don't see value in sticking with disabled people sometimes. So we have to fight. And we have to remember that the value other people see in you doesn't actually reflect your true value. And if you were aligned with those people, then this wouldn't be happening. So it's better to accept your limitations and love yourself for those limitations. And don't give away your heartache or your pain, the sorrow that you feel when a relationship comes to a close. Don't fight. Just let it go. Damn, this coffee and a card is hard today. I think you better let it go. There's a huge power in acceptance. It gives a sort of clarity. And we have to remember that people only treat us the way that we allow them to. We teach people how to treat us. So if you have been going through some cycle where somebody comes in your life and builds you up and makes you happy and then just discards you over and over again, that's just feeding into narcissistic behavior. And because you may have some limitations or something, they think they can just come in and out of your life. And it makes you want to fight something. It makes you want to fight. But don't fight them. Don't fight for anybody's attention. Don't beg for anybody's attention. It's so hard. Not to say, I extended myself when I had nothing for you, just because I thought this was a real connection. But then when we have to put boundaries between people and what they feel is power, the power they have over us. We can't let the people that we love use money or relationships as bargaining chips. You have to hold your autonomy, even if you're like me and you have some type of disability. It's better to be accommodating yourself as best as you can than to be chasing after people and screaming and hollering or pouring your heart out to them. Why aren't you here for me? You know how much it means to me. I'm concerned over you, whatever. That's actually just giving them energy. And if you are limited on energy, like so many of us are in this world today, then it's not sustainable to just reach out and pour your heart out to somebody who's just going to dismiss you or turn it against you. Fight for your life. Fight for your own everyday mood. Look around, see with gratitude what you have, and fight for that. This is a lot of retrograde stuff going on. If you were dealing with anything back in December, about relationships that were not mutual, were not interdependent, no receptivity. And it's obvious, it's like right there on the nose. Everybody, it's like not just the behavior between you and that person, like everybody can see it. There's no reciprocity. Everyone can see, it's the behavior, it shows, like kind words and blah, 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 public, socials, whatever. But the truth of the matter is that in the end, what's true is there and it's obvious, and you have to fight for your own autonomy in this world. That was hard. This one's hard today. So I wanted to do so much energy. I didn't want to give my energy to this situation. I made sure I didn't respond. I didn't reply. I respected the boundary. I pulled back. I got into my own life. I wanted to get into my own art here, and it's leaking over. Don't be hard with yourself for needing to process your emotions and holding space for yourself, even if it's in your own art. Number 16, all that glitters is not gold. This might be some shiny, big relationship, and it looks so wonderful and everything, but under the surface, there's sour and stabbing pain. These people are masked. So if you try to approach, you love these people for who they truly are. And if you try to approach these people while they're wearing their mask, they'll just tear you apart. And maybe come back later saying sorry. So, number 16. A need to see beyond the superficial. The desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature. Trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. It's Mercury retrograde. Just give people time and space. Their performative masks are on because they feel they need to protect themselves from the world. And you cannot be a casualty, or you shouldn't be a casualty of other people's inability to be authentic 100% of the time. Just work on that for yourself. I love you guys. Bye.